Or let's bring in SoFi CEO Anthony Noto. It's great to have you on the program, Anthony. And so many questions for you. I think the biggest with this Elon Musk story is, do you see this as a direct competitor? The space is getting more crowded. Does that concern you at all?
No, not at all. We have a superior value proposition, and we're seeing tremendous growth in our members and products. And we really have an unmatched value proposition. We're the only place a member can go to satisfy all of their digital financial needs. So we offer 4 different types of loans. We offer checking and savings. We offer a full assortment of different investment vehicles. We also offer credit cards, home, auto, and life insurance. So it's a very different value proposition. We want to be there for all the major financial decisions you're going to make in your life and all the days in between, so that ultimately we can help you get to the point that you have enough money to live the American dream. And so it's a much bigger aspiration than just being your checking or savings account. I'd also just note we are a national bank, and some of these other players aren't banks, and they're doing certain things that are risky to provide 6% return on your deposits. That's a rate that's well above Fed funds, so they're doing something else with your deposits, and you have to be wary of where that money is, especially if they're not a bank. We're providing 4.5% interest as a SoFi Plus member, but we're a bank. Our cash sits at the Federal Reserve. We use deposits to fund loans. We have 12 years of history in our loans, and they've performed quite well. So we've only been able to deliver such a durable business for the last 8 years because we run the business in a prudent way and we manage risk appropriately, again, meeting the requirements of being a national bank with significant FDIC insurance for each of our members.
So, I mean, that was one of my questions about your company early on was, are you an online bank? Are you a technology company? It sounds to me like you're saying you're an online bank. And, you know, look, I mean, I'm going through your numbers. I mean, you beat and you raised revenue guidance. What is the market getting wrong, do you think, right now with your company?
I think anytime there's uncertainty about interest rates and there's uncertainty about the competitive landscape, it's hard for people to want to pay a higher multiple for the company. We've driven 19 consecutive quarters of the rule of 40 or more. That means revenue growth plus EBITDA margin has been 40 or more. That's an elite class of growth companies. This quarter, it was 70. We had 40% revenue growth to $1.2 billion, as you noted, with over $1 billion of cash revenue, and we had EBITDA margins of 30%. We are well on our way to having a return on tangible common equity of 20 to 30%. And as that becomes visible to the market, we believe our stock will trade at 4 to 5 to 6 times tangible book value. Today it's trading at 2 times tangible book value. So I think it's a great value. I've been buying the stock myself. We're very encouraged by all the trends in the business. We're seeing good credit trends, good spending trends. We're delivering on a broader set of products for our members. We now offer cryptocurrency investing. In addition to that, we launched SoFi USD, as you mentioned. And then, of course, we're expanding rapidly and launching AI products such as SoFi Coach. So we're seeing an inflection point in products per member as the flywheel is really starting to work. So we couldn't be more excited about the strength that we're seeing in our business.
Well, I wanted to ask you about credit quality of your customers, and it seems like that I would think that that's somewhat strong just because of your requirements. But at the same time, we did have a Fed decision today, and I mean, I'm looking at, you got $45 billion in deposits. So, that Fed decision today, they took a pause. But the market does not like what they heard, and there's still a question mark as to whether we're going to get a hike in September. How does your company navigate that?
Yeah, and that's something that's weighing on our stock. So we gave increased guidance. We beat revenue by almost 10%. We beat EBITDA and we beat earnings by a meaningful amount. We actually raised revenue despite the fact that we beat, but we did not raise earnings. And the reason why we did not raise earnings is because we want to make sure we're investing in the future. We could always go after margin later on, but the opportunity to build a top line is here and now. But also we want to be have a little bit of cushion, and the bottom line, just given the uncertainty in rates. We started the year assuming there were 2 rate cuts. We're now in our model, in our forecast, assuming there's 2 rate hikes. So until there's clarity on interest rates, you're going to see a lot of volatility in the market and volatility in a company like SoFi. 60% of our revenue comes from lending, and while we've diversified a lot, it's hard to say that there's not an interest rate impact in the volatile market. We've overcome it, but it creates uncertainty, and that's what I think we're seeing in the stock today.
I've only got about 10 seconds with you, Anthony, but really quick, you want to see clarity passed. You've been a big proponent of the legislation. Someone that you know from your former firm, David Solomon, CEO of Goldman Sachs, he has now put his support behind clarity. Does it happen, and what does that mean for you?
I think it will happen. I think SoFi will be fine if it doesn't happen because we're already authorized to operate in cryptocurrency under our bank license. But Clarity will help our country. It's bigger than just SoFi. We need a competitive financial system to the rest of the world. And without Clarity, we will not have a competitive system to the rest of the world. SoFi will do fine. In fact, we'll do better without Clarity than with Clarity, but our country will do worse. And so, we're Americans. We believe in the greater good, and we're supportive of the Clarity Act to bring in all institutions to be able to operate in crypto that meet the regulatory requirements of a trust bank.
Anthony Noto, the CEO of SoFi, great to have you on the program. We're going to be watching the company. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.